Miss Dewi, and hello, my friend. I would like to share about my presentation, but before, let me introduce myself first. My name is Nyoman Audyta Candra Dewi. My absent number is 22, and my name is 2112 021 Okay, in my presentation, I will focus on two major issues, which are the first is analysis sentence in the text and which is in the past tense, and the second is analysis generic starter in my text. Okay, let's start from analysis center in my text. I choose the legend of Keong Mas is of my text. It is from the Java, and now I would like to analysis the sentence. Okay, the first is a simple past tense. In the simple past tense, usually used in the was, but simple past tense must use verb to. Okay, the example of simple past tense in the first paragraph. The second sentence. The kingdom was led by a wise king named King Kertamerta. Was led is the characteristic of simple past tense. That's why that sentence includes simple past tense. Okay, the other example is he made a crow. Made, as we know, made is a verb to from the mid in the base verb, and that's why that sentence includes the simple past tense. Okay, the second is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense use to be in the past, like were or were, and must add verb in. For example, like the granny who was looking for fish in the river, and that sentence add in the paragraph 2. Was looking is a characteristic of the past continuous tense, and that's why that sentence include the past continuous tense. Looking is a verb in from look in the base verb. Okay, next in the third tense is the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense use had, add, verb 3 or past participle. For example, like the first sentence is Chandra Kirana, which had turned into golden snail, which is had turned is the characteristic or the word why the sentence include the past perfect tense, because turn is a past participle from turn in the verb 1. Okay, the last is past perfect continuous tense. In this text, past perfect continuous tense is unused, but past perfect continuous tense use had been add verb in. Okay, now I want to analyze the general structure of this text. All right. This text is include the genre of narrative text, and the generic structure of the narrative acts is divided three parts. The first is orientation, the second is complication, the third is resolution. Orientation orientation in this paragraph and in paragraph 1, and orientation explain about the opening paragraph where the character of the story are introduced. Like, for example, like the second sentence, the kingdom was led by a wise king named King Kertamerta. Name King Kertamerta is introduced the character of this text. Okay, next, complication. Complication is explained where the problems is story of developer, and this complication in this text in paragraph 2 and 3. Okay, next in the resolution. Resolution in this paragraph and in paragraph 4, and usually in resolution is closing of the text, and resolution is explained about where the problems into the story is solved. Okay, I think that's all from me. I say thank you and goodbye.